What's up, peeps? I just want to give you a fitness update. So Monday of last week, I worked out. I did 40 minutes of cardio on the elliptical, level 6. Just kicking ass. I think my heart rate was, well, I don't know what my heart rate was, but my strides per minute was up in, around 76, 77, whatever it was. It was pretty high. It was kicking ass. And then so I did that for 40 minutes. That came out to about 4.5 miles. And then I lifted for another hour. Okay, so it's an hour and 40 minutes. And what I noticed the next day when I woke up was that I had lightheadedness. And that would happen periodically throughout the day. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. So I researched it, and apparently when you don't have a stomach, your blood chemistry is more vulnerable, right? And they had told me that. I just didn't really, I haven't seen it acutely. You guys might remember that during my treatment, I got iron infusions. At one point, I got a potassium infusion. It's because, I'm not able to absorb as efficiently without a stomach certain nutrients, potassium, iron. My blood sugar is affected. I've noticed I'm now much more susceptible to get hypoglycemic, not hyperglycemic, by hypoglycemic, because my body sees all of the food coming down, produces a tremendous amount of insulin, but I'm not absorbing the food quickly enough. I'm absorbing the sugar quickly enough, and so then my insulin attacks whatever sugar is available in my body, and I start to get shaky and wobbly. Okay. So I was mitigating that by I wouldn't eat a bunch of sugary foods, and I also wouldn't eat a lot all at once, and I thought I could control that. But this is something new. In other words, I've depleted some essential nutrients in my blood and through my workouts, and it just made me shaky, right? That vertigo is like, I don't know if any of you have ever had lightheadedness. What happens is, like, I would sit up in bed in the morning, or I would lay down on the couch, or I'd get up from a chair, and you're like, whoa, because you could feel yourself like kind of wobbling, a little bit. So I got my blood labs. Most of my blood work is great. They're still concentrating. I still have to go back and get my sugar, my blood pressure taken, and my iron. I took 3 days off from working out, which I hate. I don't like that at all. I was making some good progress. A lot of strength coming back. But this is just the reality of trying to walk forward without a stomach. It was a little scary at first because the fatigue, that sense that you're just, you can't, no matter how much you rest, you can't get your energy back is scary, because that's how I felt pre-diagnosis, but then did a lot of research, and it turns out this is all relatively normal. They also have to check my blood pressure because I was on lisinopril, 10 milligrams of lisinopril going into treatment, and they're saying, hey, you might not need that anymore. Your blood pressure might be dipping so much from your workouts that you don't need blood pressure medication, which would be great, So I'll report back and let you know. I wanted to post this update because, this initially was a fit dad feed, and I'm trying to get back to that. This is certainly affecting my fitness and my exercise regimen. So anyway, this is, if you're looking at this and it looks worried and terrible, it's because it is. I just got some more work done, and this is not the color. This is just the bruising from it, and you put a topical ointment on that to help your body heal from it. It'll look much better. It'll look more like this when it's done. So that's coming along nicely. It just, it hurts quite a bit when they're doing it, and it hurts after they're done. So, but, it goes away pretty quickly. All right. Talk to you guys.